Hey everyone, this is George Couros. I just want to share something with you that I'm learning as I'm preparing for FETC 2025 here in Orlando. And I'm talking about 10 timeless principles for learning AI and emerging technologies. And one of the things that I talk about is the idea of wisdom. And in a time where we're actually inundated with information, how do we actually know what is good information, what is information that, is a little bit suspect? And I want to share this video with you that I actually saw on TikTok that was talking about health suggestions. And, we're actually here January 8th when I'm recording this. A lot of people have resolutions. So I just want to share this video with you and I'll talk about why in a second.
13 years as a butt doctor, yet no one believes me when I tell them this. Using colon cleanser every day on an empty stomach will flush out all the toxic waste and parasites living in your gut. It is a great way to detox your body and cleanse it from all the processed junk we consume. A lysine literally melts fat off your tummy while you're sleeping. This is a natural fat-burning amino acid, so please don't get stuff with a lot of additives. Vitamin B is amazing for boosting metabolism and getting rid of excess water weight. It will flush your colon clean and remove that stubborn fat around your waist. Moringa powder helps overcome all sugar cravings and supports healthy digestion. It will make you feel 30 pounds lighter in just days. I recommend this to all my patients struggling to lose weight. You can easily find this one on Amazon.
So I'm watching this, I'm thinking, oh, this is actually really, really helpful. So I have a little suspicion because I want to see what this is about. And what I actually noticed was I went to the link and you could actually see, you could buy that supplement that she suggested at the end of the video, which I thought was really interesting. You can actually see it on the screen in front of you. But then I also became a little bit more suspect. So then I went to the comments, and even though this is actually from a different video, there's a theme here that's happening. So you can see people are like responding to a different video because they want this information. But then I noticed these comments that actually point out that this video is totally AI generated. This is actually not a real person. So then I actually clicked on the profile and I actually went through all the videos, and this is actually a little sample of what I saw.
I've been an endocrinologist for my entire life, yet I've been a gynecologist for 13 years. My father was celebrity dermatologist for 35 years. My mom and I were gynecologists for 27 years. 13 years as a butt doctor, yet 13 years as a butt doctor, 13 years as a coochie doctor, yet after working 15 years as the highest paid OBGYN, I was...
So this person is either very accomplished or fake. And the weird thing is, I don't know where this came from. I don't know if this is actually based on a real person, but you can actually see that every time it's generating, and you can see the comments, and more people are starting to figure out. But what this account actually just wanted was just needed one video to actually blow up, go viral, and then people will go to the Amazon link, and whether they sell the product directly or it actually is an affiliate link, that's where they make a bunch of money. So I got a couple questions that I want you to consider as you're watching this. The first question is that we live in a time where we're actually inundated with information, and it's not only the information but the algorithm. I will be honest with you, I'm really trying to get into the best shape possible, so it's almost like the algorithm fed me something that I knew I would crave. And if I wasn't actually a little suspicious, a little curious, I don't know if I would actually went into the links or just saw the video, saw the expertise of this person only watching this one video, and I might have actually bought a supplement that I don't even know if it works. It might be actually really good, I have no clue, but now I don't actually trust that source. So I think it's actually kind of developing in ourselves, in our students, this wonder and curiosity and this critical mentality when basically information can look real, but we don't know if it's fake or not. How do you actually start to ask some questions and challenge some thinking? The second question is about bias. And here's what I mean by that. I shared recently a post, and it's called 6 questions to consider for maximizing learning when utilizing technology. And one of the questions I asked is, am I learning from a wide range of perspectives through technology, or am I looking to just what I currently think to be affirmed? So the reason I bring this up is because sometimes when we're actually talking about information, we talk about bias. What we really mean is there is a bias because I don't agree with the perspective. And sometimes what we do is we find things that actually feed our bias and makes us feel good. That video is something that I was actually kind of looking for, and that bias was made it much more easily fall for it. So the trick here, and I don't know if it's a trick as more as a thinking, is that just because I agree with it or maybe it's something I want, it doesn't mean that I should just accept it as an absolute truth. The harder thing is to question your current beliefs. That's the thing that's really a struggle for a lot of people, is that, if I disagree with somebody, then obviously they're biased and all this other stuff. But the reality of it is that that's not always true. Sometimes we have to check the things that affirm what we believe. And so that was something that it was really kind of manipulative, because I wanted it to be true. I wanted this thing to work. And so I kind of was easily, someone who's very comfortable with technology, even I was like, oh, this is like really good information. And then I started going through, I was like, oh, not so good. We have to have the curiosity to question, but also just because we want it to be true doesn't mean that it actually is. Something I just want you to think about. I just want to share this with you because I think it was a really fascinating experience for me. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day.